eat while the sun shines.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
Lost track of time.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet. Or to polish.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Captain will have my head if we can have a patrol.
Got to focus. My head will roll if horse goes awry.
What was I to do today? I must...
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Patali researcher to achieve her purpose. Which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom. But I don't understand. Vermund needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be. To say naught of you, does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do. To make of this.
Monsters range nearer than e'er they dared before.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. I'd sooner stay out of battle.
Would
were
that
it
all
possible.
places were so welcoming as this.
Would that I could always feel so.
We must needs find a smith with the skill to restore this blade. To whom can we turn for aid in this matter?
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
Fancy some vegetables?
Can't wait for the new equipment coming.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. The state of it. Blades like this were ne'er meant for battle, sure, but this one's been ill-treated. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh impossible, methinks. Although, there is one who might have the skill. A dwarf, Urim Batal, a living legend of the smithing trade. If anyone can do it, sir, I reckon 'tis he.
So, a legendary blacksmith resides in Batal. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the regalia sword. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermund's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
My feet always take me here.
There's got to be a way to aim more cool.
Well met.
I've been on my feet all day.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Interested in my wares?
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. And you might eat leisure doing business with it.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
It's been pretty kind to me.
My wares?
There's light armor.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick 'em back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I—
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. Was special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back. If you can, as I've said, glimmer coal, you'll want to cast your eyes. Digger's Ruins. I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Squabbles in the palace tend to pay
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I'll take any chance not to see
Acting up today.
Speaking of which, we excel at blade work, but none of us are adept with a bow.
We may be hard-pressed when it comes to handling distant foes.
thankless job, this.
I'm in it now.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Tis all wrong. Mayhap I'd best be doing.
So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Someone comes looking for a fight, I won't say no.
The heavens will surely heed our earnest prayers. 'Tis high time I began my meditations. I'll not let a single shadow slip me by. Places such as this ought to be protected. The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. I'm about ready to fall asleep on my... Places such as this ought to be protected. Watch the world.
I'm not risking my life for a...
Surely I'm overdue a day off. Speak to me another time.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
We're not allowed to talk during mission.
How might I be of assistance?
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
There's aught to be said for peace and...
Finish it tomorrow.
Not here in the world.
Well met.
Just as it should be.
This looks as good a place as any.
Making a living as a soldier.
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could. Dead. Slim pumpkins of late.
How's this?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I grant you roaring flame. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Blighter.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That gave me a fright.
You would have us press on without delay. By your will, Arisen.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
You have my support. That was superb, Arisen. On my way. Well done. mastery of the elements.
Strike hard enough that we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
What you? You'll be alright.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
I'll take the Night Watcher's desperate again.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Abandoned knackers!
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Prepare yourself! Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
The ogre is distracted with a woman in sight. If we are to strike, now is our best chance. Tarry not.
No harm shall come to you. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
So it goes. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Of course. I cannot fault your prowess.
Plenty more where that came from.
Splendid.
Your magical aid was most effective.
Poison is a nasty affliction. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You're not going nowhere.
I will protect you.
Easy picking.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
There you are.
I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio. And face this griffin.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
Positively speaking.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Let us see what you're made of. Hard enough. We might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood.
We may not die in battle. It is a far cry from being invincible.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
Lost track of time. This place is too...
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Let my... Magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I ought to have braced for that.
Got ya! Die!
Not good enough!
Try your luck. Drop all your valuables,
See,
and I'll
let's
let you
run
live.
out. And mine's looking out.
No. I grant you roaring flame.
You're all out of luck.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Feel as though I'm being watched.
Also not. Victory is ours for the taking.
No! The arisen has been poisoned! Excellent. I could have done no better. Come, follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
This is not my intent.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right. There. Well done.
Stand and fight, you gutless wonder!
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Feast your eyes on this.
Show what you're made of, cuz!
Must. We ought to quit them. Field ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
I know not what to say. One of us has been poisoned!
You!
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target than lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. But together, I think we can manage it.
shall finish this! For the arisen!
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Of course. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Poison is a nasty affliction. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Not good enough!
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
You looking for a fight?
Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Come on! Don't
Come
drag
on, then.
this out!
Let's dance.
There, Master! Knackers! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Was most effective.
I will finish this, here and now. Poison is a nasty affliction.
Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Stain is yours to wield. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. One of us has been poisoned! of caution. More to save our best we do.
Perhaps.
Its heart is most vulnerable.
That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary. Its heart lies bare. Strike now.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. I grant you goring flame. Careful now. This foe can make allies of us pawns.
I shan't suffer such an offense. We are our masters' myrmidons, no others.
Of course. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Well done. Strike at the heart while it's exposed. One of us has been poisoned. It seems we have enraged our foe. We can still prevail, though I fear for our chances.
We are sure to fare.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Fool is the one who enrages me. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey. too slow. Not good enough.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Open your eyes. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. Focus your attacks on its heart. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Tis a hobgoblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different attack. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Appreciate it. Here, by way of thanks.
Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?